Welcome to Media Proposal Pro. From the home page, you can log in from anywhere in the world because it's a web-based program. Simply click the login, enter your username and password from the registration when you registered. Here on your home page, you'll be able to access the controls for all the parts of the program for you to put together your proposals. Here are the three main sections. You can add your inventory or enter your media pieces that you want to use in your proposal. You can create the proposal by checking those that you've entered, and they'll be included in the proposal. And here you can create an HTML letter to go with your proposal list and media pieces that will be sent in HTML and be embedded with the media in your proposal. So let's start today with entering media. Simply enter in the country, state, city of your advertising piece. Putting in the address, of course, will allow the map program to map your media piece so your prospect or your client can view the location. So once here, and we've entered that and saved it, we've arrived at the input data screen, and we simply go down and check which section we want to add information to. We don't have a campaign, so we'll leave this one alone, but we could create a campaign and put them all under a campaign name. Here's the address, so we have that. The media description, we will just simply enter in here to add or to change. So here we're going to add the ad cost per period. So let's say $650 per period. The term of the lease, let's say 1 year. So that means if we're going to start August 1st, 2011, it would end July 31st, 2012. This would be 13 4-week periods. Let's say the media company for this particular media that we're using is Infinity Outdoor. The display size, let's say, is 12 feet by 24 feet. The display number, 325. Demographics, let's just say, for our example, is middle income, residential area. Then in the comments we could write other things that we choose to let the prospect know about, such as it has a wide open view. Here we have a place for the cost per thousand, your frequency, reach, and even your DEC. So your daily effective circulation, let's say, is 20,300. Production costs, let's say that we're going to have to, get $875 for producing the vinyl. And this billboard's, for traffic heading in the northward direction. The location type, let's say, is a surface street, because that's where it's located. And the type of media, of course, is billboards. So here we just scroll to the save, click it once and wait. Now we're back to our edit screen. Here, going back to the media description we just put in. The reason why it's still showing not completed, I didn't fill in those 2 or 3 boxes. I can go back anytime, add those in just by clicking add or change. But here we can add in a photo. There is no current photos because it's a new listing. So we just go here again to the right where it says change or add. Click this. Once here we clicked our browse button, it pops up your computer. You pick from your files the photo, and then we simply put a headline to it. So we'll say right hand read. So that would be the face of the two that we're going to show them in the picture. This will show in your listing. So simply click upload, and it comes up with, it's loaded the picture, gave it your title. All we have to do now is, it says file is successfully uploaded. So we just go back to the advertisement modification page. So now we have our picture in here. We can go under files, go again to the right where it says add, change your ad. And this is where you can enter in a PDF file. Something that is about the location or the media that you're presenting in this page, or it could be about your company, perhaps your media kit. Anything you'd like. If it's in a PDF format, you can load it here. Simply the same thing. We're going to click the browse, click the file we wish to insert, put a title to it. Let's say download file, and then click upload. And once this is done, you'll see that they'll be able to access this file from anywhere. It shows us here the file is successfully uploaded. So go back to the advertisement modification page, and we can see we have a PDF file icon here. So under that, we can do the same thing with the video or an audio file. Simply go over here to change your ad and enter that. That is how simple it is to add a new media piece for your proposal. Once you've done this, you're able to select that you want to show it in the proposal. So you can simply go to advertisement preview, or go to my ads. You'll see your listing of the information we just entered. Go right here to add to proposal list. Then to, let's say, send this as a proposal, let's say you've already entered in as many as you need to, you can go and compose the HTML newsletter type letter to go with your locations or your media. Or we can create a proposal by simply clicking here, and then we can click all the ones we want to include from everything that's in your program. Or we go to here and view what we've already selected. And there's our piece, and it would list them one after another if we had more than that selected. So you simply enter in the email address that you wish to send this proposal to, and you can list as many as you'd like, one after the other here. You put in a message. Sally, here is the media proposal we spoke of. Now down here we can either use, for some reason we haven't put our company logo in maybe, or we want to use a different one. We could do that here, or being as we've already loaded it, we can just click this box and it will include the one that you used last time. Go over here, we can have our contact phone number. We can send it as a PDF file format or an HTML. Let's send it as HTML. We go right up here to the top left and submit proposal, and that fast your proposal is on its way to your potential client or your client. Proposal submitted. Once you've done this, simply close the window. You're back to your one that we had here, the last one we'd entered. Well, we can go anywhere. We can go down here to notify me, and as you remember, we can put in the dates that the advertising piece is available or taken. And once you put it in as taken, so they'll know when it's available, when whoever you're sending out to, then you can also be notified 90 days in advance, 60 days, 30 days in advance, and also the day of expiration. So you can check, let me know 60, then again in 30, and then again the day of expiration in case I forget. So I'll click this. And now that will remind me that media piece, any media piece, when it's going to expire. So that's a very handy feature to have. So once we've done that, we can go up here. We can see all of our ads pieces, media pieces that we have in our program. I've loaded a lot of the same ones here, as you can tell. And it will go on down and down and down, and then page after page if you have multiples. So the compose the HTML letter to go with it, we do cover in the other video. And so that concludes how to put together, how simple it is to put together your proposal.